Let's go to the base then. Excuse me. Oh dear. We're the baddies. Where was the base? Hey, dude. So I heard you were a real hero in the last mission. Maybe you should consider becoming an Imperial capital soldier. We'd be proud to have you. Your praise fills me with disgust. To get to the Winger launch... right. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure we need to go and then we need to get that Sid chick, who's totally not Sid. Here, Sid. What's with the strained faces, folks? Aren't you the heroes of the hour? I guess, but actually we're trying to figure something out, you see. Amatsu, just a person we needed to talk to. Do you know where they're keeping those prisoners they brought back? Sure do. They locked him up in the prison block, or so they say. The prison block? Where's that? Right behind headquarters. Got him shut up in that dingy prison tower hellhole, which we saw earlier. We really need to talk to them. Do you think they'll let us? I don't know about that, Sonny. Ain't they the ones that defied them soldier boys? No visitors are allowed in. Thanks anyway. I can see by your face that you're determined, but I think you'd better give it up. Imperial Command prison block? I bet it's like a fortress. Van's got a point, as much as I hate to admit it. It's too reckless to try and break into a military facility. If only there was another way. It's times like these that the fall of night would be useful. Too bad this era has none. The what? Night? What's that? Well, it's something that existed in the previous generations. The light used to give way to the dark periodically. They called the dark time night. Seems like you used the word dusk in this era. But dusk originally meant only the moments before nightfall. So night is when light disappears? That's strange that they have no nighttime and we've never known that. With something like that, we might be able to sneak into the prison block unnoticed. Sure, with no light, I guess it would be easier to get past the guards. But hey, this night talk is all well and good. But how are ancient tales like that going to be of any use to us in the here and now? Do you guys remember when Locke's wallet was stolen? We're trying to busy... Don't slag off Lamina. She's way better than you, Kanata. Do you remember that strange man we met at the inn that time? Didn't he say something about the vanishing of light? Doing some kind of research into it. Maybe he knows something about this night phenomenon. So you're the kind of person who thinks big, Lamina. You're suggesting we bring night back to this world, right? I mean, that would be a horror. If this world has never had nighttime, that would be a horrifying thing to suddenly happen. Just to go and speak to some prisoners. I'm down. Do you remember that one guy we met in that pub like 30 hours ago who talked about, you know, different time periods, and even though it's never ever been mentioned that they don't have a nighttime before, actually these guys don't have a nighttime, guys. Sorry about that. I hope you weren't expecting them to have a nighttime. They don't have a nighttime. Where was the inn? We need to go to the inn anyway. Rest up. Refill our VP. Here we go. We're the baddies. Blue corn. Pork saute. 20G. Is that the scholar there? Anyway, yeah, I'll rest up. I want to restore my VP, thank you. Come back anytime. Can I make any meals? Ghost soup. The only one you really want is the sunset soup. Because it increases XP and money. Well, there's the scholar. Everybody's worked up about the people the soldiers grabbed, but not me. That's not the scholar at all. Where was that scholar? A soldier that comes here a lot suddenly got up and rushed out. I guess something must have happened. I passed some soldiers on my way here. They look really scary, but before I knew what I was doing, I hid. What's going on? Does anyone know where the scholar is? He's not here. I thought the scholar was in this pub. / inn. He's not. Return, time of darkness. Oh god. Do you know where that scholar was? Or am I going to have to bullshit it? I'm just going to have to, like, randomly walk into houses, I think. So this entire world doesn't have nighttime, and nobody mentioned it. Ever. How do they sleep? Have you seen a scholar? Rally ho. 60G. A little robot thing there. What about you? Just randomly going into houses looking for a scholar. Ooh, a podhog. Because you'll give away their secret base. I remember the chap. It was a bit of a recall because for me that was several days ago. But luckily Lumina remembered him. Otherwise we'd be boned right now. But it's a hell of a reach expecting anyone to remember that. And to just suddenly drop on us that, you know, nighttime isn't a thing here. This is the workshop, isn't it? Yeah, that's wrong. Wrong! I'm gonna have to just... Okay, we're clearing it. We're going house to house looking for a scholar. Oh, is that him? The city feels on edge. Did something happen? That's not him. Oh dear. We will find this scholar. It might take us the rest of the episode. I know the chap they're on about. I can vaguely remember it because it was like really, really awkwardly done expo speak. Which is something that these games used to do, which you either find charming, as I do, or you find irritating. I've done a loop. Alright, where the hell are we? I don't know where this dude is. We're just... Does this scholar live... No, we've done that. This house. There we go. Found him. Nailed it. First try. Oh, hey kids, did you know we have no nighttime? What? What? Goodness, you startled me. There, I don't often get visitors. So you're interested in my research, hmm? How novel. I'm investigating the relation between that mysterious column and the phenomenon of the vanishing of light. Actually, sir, it's that very topic, the vanishing of light, we want to talk about. Your fellow archaeologists, then. Wonderful, wonderful. It's not... Oh, he's a bit forward. It's not often I meet kindred spirits in the antiquated and antediluvian studies. Ask away, dear friends. I am at your disposal. Okay, stop poking me in the crotch. You're welcome to any of the research papers and textbooks gathering dust on my shelves. Alright, Obro. Sort us out, man. Up until now, I didn't know we didn't even have nighttime. It certainly sounds like we've come to the right person. We'd better off paying the local fortune teller for advice, if you ask me. Let's see, what does this say? Oh. Well, if we bring back nighttime, won't we bring the moon in alignment? And then that's probably going to be pretty bad. I'm assuming there's something on the moon. What with the whole cover of the game and the Lost Sphear spelt wrong. Seems like his research hits the nail on the head. Let's see. That vanish of light he mentioned must mean night. And that mysterious column, that is surely the Chrono Spirit Night column, which controls time. Spirit Night columns are huge pillars that are sources of all life and power. Think of them as incredibly complex artifacts. There are 8 of them: fire, water, air, earth, holy, dark, chrono, and thunder. Now, I'm going to be honest here. I would have got rid of chrono, and thunder is unnecessary because air is the same thing. So I'd have gone holy, dark, and then I'd have gone space. The Fire Spirit Night column, for example, is the source of all fire in the world. The same applies to the Chrono Spirit Night column, the source of time. And it was the lost phenomenon that caused the Chrono column to lose its power, robbing us of night. I see. It's incredible how thorough his research is. What a brilliant mind he has. You want to suck his dick? Kanata, I recommend you read this too. You'll learn a great deal from his work. If the scholar heard what Obro said just now, he'd be flying through the roof. Good thing he stood slightly to the right. And Obro actually lived in that era too. If the scholar knew that Obro had all the answers to his mysteries. We better make sure Obro doesn't blurt out anything that would spill his secret. What a lot of books. A whole lifetime wouldn't be enough to read all these. Hey dude. According to my sources, the vanishing of light still existed during the age of the plated people. Their Volca suits and other technology may have been developed as a response to some threat to the light vanishing phenomenon. At least I can't rule the idea out at any rate. Let's investigate a little more. We got a night memory. Hey dude. Any history lover is alright in my book, so I'll let you browse through my bookshelves if you like. I pinpointed the time when the pillar to the southwest of the capital got lost. And guess what? It matches up with the time that the phenomenon of the vanishing of the light stopped being talked about. So I hypothesized that the phenomenon ceased because the column southwest of the capital became lost. Let's investigate a little more. At one time, the phenomenon of the vanishing of light... Here we go. At no point did anyone mention they didn't have nighttime. At one time, the phenomenon of the vanishing of light used to occur... I bet the burlier enemies come out at night. My study of ancient ruins has convinced me of that. There, we've got quite a bit now. I think I'll just try talking to the scholar too. Apparently that box is where he keeps his porn. I think I just have to talk to the scholar now. Judging by your expression, you like what you've heard, eh? So, you're a bit of a history buff, are you? In that case, let me tell you a bit about my most recent findings. My theory is that the phenomenon of the vanishing of the light must have something to do with that mysterious Spirit Knight column. I consulted my ancient tomes, and it seems there's been other lost items in the past. What the hell else? If they didn't even have night, and well, they wouldn't mention it because they have no idea what night is. So I just assumed there was no day-night cycle in the game. But no, there's just no night. Like, what else don't they have? Do they have, like, no slippers? They don't believe in slippers. Slippers became lost a long time ago. They don't have socks here. Is anyone wearing socks? You know what I mean? That one mysterious Spirit Knight column alone couldn't possibly have been responsible for controlling all things, you see. No, that's why I think it can't be the only one. There must be other Spirit Knight columns. Yeah, we've walked past one, but we couldn't do anything with it. That's the hypothesis I'm writing up at the moment, anyway. I'll let you read it as soon as I can. Bet you can't wait, eh? Can I fast forward that? So, I'm guessing that big tower that we couldn't activate before can now be activated. Maybe. I can't believe they never mentioned they don't have nighttime. That's so bizarre to me. Anyway, what are we waiting for? Let's head for this Chrono Spirit Knight column. Those are just words. After you, Lamina. The Chrono column is southwest of the capital, I believe. But that implies that the only reason they had night and day was because the column was working. And the only reason they don't have it now is because the column stopped working. I just want to go see if there's any treasure down here. So, the only reason they had night and day in the first place is because the column was put there by someone, probably from the moon. It's called Lost Sphear, and there's a picture of the moon on the cover. You can see it in the thumbnail. So, their world is a bit weird. Are we going to find out we live on a plate and actually the real world is underneath, Eureka 7 style? Because, fuck me, dude, I love Eureka 7. I did watch the sequel movie, Pocket Full of Rainbows, but I did not see the sequel series. It doesn't also appear to be available over here. In the UK, that is. So somewhere there's a big old column that I need to find. There it is. I just saw it then. Give me that podge son. And an infinite memory. So, I can't believe we didn't have day or night. That's so bizarre. Lofty thing. Yeah. I think we're going to break the world and terrify everyone now. Excuse me. Alright, you restored it from the lost. You did it, Kanata. Excuse me. I do have a cold. Now touch and activate the Chrono Spirit Knight column. Alright, love. Let's bring night back to the world and terrify everyone. The Chrono Spirit Knight column is filling with the power of memories. The Volcasuit Primordium's sealed power has been awakened. Okay. You can now use the Paradigm Drive attunement. About Paradigm Drive attunement. The Paradigm Drive used by Olbero's Volcasuit confers Olbero's skills onto his Volcasuit, which allows him to use advanced magic that is more powerful than the skills on their own. When attunement is in effect, using other skills increases the chance of hitting the target's weak spot. The Volcasuit Fabulesco's Link skill Judgment has been unlocked. New artifact knowledge gained, Primordium. Artifact effect list expanded. Wait, what? What the hell is this? I can't see a thing. It really worked. We've plunged the world into darkness. I mean, everything's on fire now. People are screaming. Dogs and cats living together. So this is what night looks like, huh? Or doesn't look like, rather. That's right. Embrace our newfound friend. I believe now we'll be able to enter that prison tower. Come on, everybody. Let's make our move before the light returns. Well... We've restored time to the world. I didn't even know we didn't have time. I literally didn't even know we didn't have time. I'm not even joking. I mean, I want to go and look, but I also want to see, like, are there different treasures now that it's night? No, it's still just a podge hog. Son of a bitch. I think the first thing I want to do, now that we've, excuse me, broken time itself, I don't want to go to the south gate. I want to go right past the capital. Sunset tomato, thank you. That's what I wanted, actually. I want to go and see what a dungeon looks like at night, which is why we're heading over here. Sunrise carrot, bell parsley. It's the same. It's the same ingredients. It's the same ingredients, kids. Black zucchini. We've literally damaged the entire world. I cannot express that enough for people who may not realise what we've done. Very, very bad what we've done. Very bad. But what I want to do is I want to come over here. And I want to see what the dungeons look like at night, you see? Oh, it's daytime. It's an actual day and night cycle. Interesting. So, is this at night now, or is this during the day? How does this... It looks the same. Actually, it looks a bit darker. Donkey punch. I mean, obviously, this is where we're going to be coming when... This is where we're going to be coming when we inevitably have to run away. Because if you remember, there was that... Oh, look! Yeah, look! There's different enemies. There's ghosts. There's ghosts! There's actual ghosts. Yeah, so there's a day and night cycle and it changes stuff, basically. Obro is rubbish unless you are doing... Ow. There are different enemies depending on where you are in the night cycle. Does it change the... It doesn't change the pickups. Sorry, because I know this is a friendly dungeon. Well, it's not a friendly dungeon, but... Do you know what I mean? Like... What other enemies are there that we don't know about? Hit that Pengi in the spine, dude. I can't believe that didn't kill it. You're rubbish, Oboro. You squishy wizard, you. Yeah. So there are like undead ghost monsters that come out at night. But the thing is, I can't tell what time it is. I feel like because there's this black sort of filter on everything, or sort of dark deep blue that wasn't there before, we're still at night time. I feel like. So I'm probably going to explore a bit more off screen. Nothing. What is the point of you shit? I don't know why I said shit then. I meant to say fishing point. Well, these are the same bears. But we are a lot burlier than the last time we were here. I can't believe I didn't realize there was... If they never mention it, how are you supposed to know there's no such thing as nighttime? Yeah, look, they're dropping dark memories, and that should get us that chest that we couldn't get before. That's hopefully here. Yes! Hopefully it's something really cool. Come on, get on with it. Holy Spirit Night. But the one thing I want to point out is we don't appear to be able to control the passage of time. We've just restored the natural cycle of time. If you understand what I'm saying here. So we're going to go back now. After I fight these random bears. So you get different drops and different monsters depending on where you are in the day-night cycle. That's very interesting and a really cool addition. Alex is now trying to work out how to get back. Just that donkey punch, man.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, obviously this is a blind playthrough, but I had no idea they had no concept of nighttime, and they were perpetually living in daylight. Yeah, look. Heartless memory. So you get different spawns depending on... You get different spawns depending on... yeah, we need to take this thing out first.
その調子だ。
I can't get them both.
Yeah.
Ah, you missed.
アーティファクトの恩恵か。
You spoon.
まどろっこしい真似を。
Oh, damn!
やれる。
Okay. Like, if they know, if they, I don't know if he can actually. Can you?
どうだ。
Don't miss, dude.
続いてガンガン
僕
行くわよ。
の番だね。
Get your speed stat up.
いやはや老骨には。
Like, if they never mention that they have no concept of time, you have no way of knowing they have no concept of day and night. It's just the most utterly bizarre thing in the world. But we finally got that chest that I was bothering about.
行け。 おうさ。
Yeah.
Now we need to go and apologise to those summoners we halt memory. That doesn't sound promising. So who turned off day and night and why? This lost thing.